Good morning. Hello. Good morning. How's everyone doing? What is up? Hello. Hello. Hi. Hello. I think my chat died. Oh no, there it goes. Oh, it did die. Okay. It did die. This thing on? Yeah, this thing's on. How's Milhouse? He's got cat IBS. But he's got his special food now. So he's been on that for like 2 days. Yeah, I think he's doing good though. I'm not trying to get TMI like 5 minutes. Like the first minute I'm talking on stream, I start talking about like cat shit. I'm not gonna do that right now. But yeah, he's doing good. He's doing fine. He's going to be just fine. He does I have to, when I wake up in the morning, I now have to like be super aware to not yawn with my mouth like wide open, because 2 days in a row I woke up and I yawned because, you know, it's like the first thing you do when you wake up. You do a big yawn, big stretch. Did a big yawn, my mouth is wide open. And then he just goes, and he puts his fucking head into my mouth. And I've got like half this cat's like face in my mouth, like up to his like ears. It was like, you know, those interviews where like someone's like interviewing someone and then they'll just like shove the mic like into their mouth. It was like that. I was just minding my fucking business. Like the first, mind you, like I had just woken up. Like the second I woke up, I was barely conscious, you know, just do a yawn real quick. And then, and then he did it the next morning too. He tried to do it this morning, but I didn't get caught that time. Yeah. He's a funny little cat. I have no idea what could have compelled him to want to like dive into my open mouth. Why would he do that? Nasty. Nasty, nasty. Yeah, he's a funny cat. He's an orange cat. I've heard that orange cats are very specifically, like, idiots. I'm gonna get him a cat wheel, I think, as well. I want to get him a wheel. Anyway. Oh, hey, Suckor. Thanks for the 4 months. I looked at my sub count, by the way. When did it get so high? Hey. Honeybee.
Why, who?
Thank you. Subs are cheap? Yeah, but I feel like my subs went up since like I last streamed, because I'm pretty sure they weren't this. I'm at like 723 subs on Twitch, which I'm usually not anywhere. Like if I breach 500, that's like a good month for me. I'm usually around like 300, 400. Yeah, I don't remember. How strange. Because I guess I did stream World of Warcraft this month. Oh, that must be it, huh? That must be it. People just miss me? I miss me, dude. I've got like, I really want, do you know what? Also, let's put this off screen. Hold on. I'm just out here fishing right now in RuneScape. There we go. Oh, let me get rid of the Jigglypuffs. I'm just gonna be fishing until I get rid of all these raw Karambwanji. I don't remember what I was saying. I don't remember what I was talking about. me scroll up in my chat. Maybe it will remind me. Oh yeah, I've got like the itch to like upload a video and like, you know, make a video. And I really want to. Is that my bottle? Are these mine? No, I don't think so. What areas did you unlock here? Let me show you. I started 2 weeks late, mind you. I started 2 weeks late, but I think we can hit the final relic today. Doesn't seem like it should be too difficult. You know, I'm about to... I hit Mithril. I want to get Rune, at the very least. I don't know if Dragon's possible, but I really do think I can get Rune. We've got, like, what, 3 weeks left? I think it's doable. Yeah, I'm a skiller, by the way. I picked based on the points that I thought that I could obtain with my current knowledge. I'm not big on bossing or raiding. I've never done any raids before. And in fact, this fire cape, this is the first time I ever attempted fight caves in the game ever. And I don't know how I'm ever going to do that on my actual Iron Man account. I was doing it and I was like, there is no way that I could do it. Like, I'm so boosted right now with leagues. I'm so boosted. I need to disable Nightbot saying those things. Hold on. Nightbot. Ah. I had to get that World of Warships bag. Right, shut the hell up, Nightbot. I died. I did Jad twice to get my fire cape because the first time I died because everyone was arguing in Discord and I got overstimmed and I got stun locked. You guys ever have that when like people are like having an argument in Discord and you're not involved but you're there? And I was trying to do fight caves for the first time. And Chad came out and Hi is like arguing with Cody or something. Sorry, I'm just gonna turn the music down a bit. I got stun locked, and then Hi stopped arguing to be like, you suck. I was like, bitch, I'm overstimmed. Remember, it's 200 points to turn in. What do you mean, turn in? Like, show them I got it? Let me have a look. For unlocking the infernal fire. Ooh. Sacrifice a fire cape to access the inferno. Is that what you mean? Wait, what? Is this, Huh? So do I have to do Jad again to get another fire cape? Because I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Dude, I'm so boosted in this game. I don't think I could ever get good at this game. Now that I've like had a peak, I really don't think I'm capable. When I was doing the fight caves, all I could think of was like, wow, I'm so boosted because I've got Banker's Note. Because I was just like, hey, Epi, what's up? I was unbanking food and stuff like throughout the whole thing. Because I was just like full scrub. Like, I guess if you had to let, but that was the thing, right? This is my issue with RuneScape, is that it is the world's greatest shit game. And what I mean by that is, this game is fucking boring. Like, I was doing fight caves and I was like, this is fucking boring. Not only is this like, there's some level of like technicality that I have to learn, it's so fucking boring. It doesn't need to be that many waves. It was so boring. That was the hard part for me. Was that it was boring. Yeah, so that's my problem. That's my problem. was that fight caves is boring. But maybe I find it boring because it didn't matter, because I could just keep unloading food from my banknote. But yeah, real shit, I have no idea how I would ever do that. Because, like, isn't most of it just, like, pulling the mobs around the Italy rock, or whatever they call it? Yeah, playing leagues has made me go, like, wow. Like, no flame, because I love... Alright, so here's the thing. You guys know that, like, I love osrs, right? And I'm talking shit, but, like, it comes from a place of love. I've been playing this game since 2004, right? And my hot take on OSRS is that it is unhealthily, it's a grind completely arbitrarily. I think that they could, like slash drops by, like, 10%, as in, like, 10 times the drop rate, and this game is suddenly better IMO. Because I'm playing leagues, right? And I'm like, holy shit, this is so fun. Because it's like wiped out all the stuff that I have, like, gripes with. And it's not even that, like, I'm not down to grind. I'm down to grind. But sometimes the grind feels so shit for no reason. Like, does this really have to be this grindy? Like, when I was doing blackjacking, I was like, does this really have to be this horrible? Like, thieving is so horrible. And then when you have, like, the auto pickpocket, it's like, wow, this is like woodcutting if it was thieving. This is how this should work. This is how this should work. It was so nice. Like, don't take out the fail chance, right? Don't take out the guy punching you. But, like, the auto pickpocket is like, wow, the game could be so good. Like, the game could be so nice. Anyway, but that's my scrub opinion. That's just, like, my opinion. Oh, when I was doing, God Wars for this set and my bow, my Armadillo crossbow, I was thinking, I am never ever going to do this in real RuneScape, because who in their fucking right mind is killing 40 ads just to walk into the boss room? Like, what? To do, like, 3 or 4 boss kills and then TP out? Are you serious? I had to do, like, 150 kills or something. And that's what I mean. Like, I'm down to do 150 kills of a boss. That to me is like, okay, that's fine. But people have to do thousands to get their drop, and I just think that is so unhealthy for what? For what? I'm already playing the game every day, you know what I mean? Like, you've already got me. You already got me. You can get a key. I know you can get a key, but, like, come on. Like, surely you get what I mean, right? It just feels like they have, like, a nice system, like, a cool thing, and then it's like, now fuck you, the grind is horrible. Like, I do have a regular account, but I don't play it. I started an Iron Man, like, sometime in July, and this is the League version of that.
You've got mail.
Anyway, hey Scritch, thanks very much. And I love this game. And I know there's people who are like, no, the grind is what makes this game special. But I think, dude, you could tune the grinding down a bit, and it would make the game better. And it would, like, I'm not saying take out all the grind. I'm just saying, hey, come on. Like, thieving is so ass as a whole skill. It's so bad. If there's a new way to, like, circumvent a skill, have you noticed people take it? Like, squirking? I did that shit. That was so good. And then like the stars, I was onto the star hype before Reddit caught up, but I was doing stars, and when the hype started, I was like, yeah, no shit, people have fucking realized, because I had been doing stars like, this is broken. Squirking was news, especially if you had a good player ID so you couldn't get caught. I did squirking from like, I don't remember, it was like level 60 all the way up to whatever I am on, can I look myself up on non-leagues? Is that a thing? Yeah, I went from 60 thieving to 82 just doing squirking, like 12 hours of squirking. What's squirking? Okay, so basically, there's this thieving training skill that you can do, where basically you go to this garden, and it's like, you know, Ocarina of Time, when you're sneaking into Hyrule Castle as a kid. Hey, Uski, thank you. It's like that, like you go through this garden, and you're trying not to get, like, seen, and if you get seen, you get, like, kicked out. However, with enough people, you can just run through the garden, and the idea is like, you know, they can't stop all of us. They can only kick someone out every tick. So if there's like 1,000 people all running through, you are most likely to not get caught. Hey, thanks, Goggle Candy. So yeah, so, yeah, it was just, it made this pre-existing XP method like 100 times better, because you could just, you know, brainless, you just walk in, you click the tree, you look at your other monitor for 30 seconds. Yeah, squirking was sick. And that's the thing. It's like, here's my opinion. Thieving and agility are the two worst skills in the entire game. These are so shit. They're so boring. However, I suddenly don't feel any kind of way about thieving in leagues, because it's auto. It's like so fucking auto. You just click the guy and it just goes. It feels so good. Yeah. This is my account. Look, I've killed the archaeologist, crazy archaeologist 27. 352 Wintertot. 29 Temporos. Wait, there's no Hespori. Oh wait, there it is. 11 Hespori. That's my main. I do not boss, as you can tell. I'm a skiller, look, 99 woodcutting. I'm a Skrilla. Oh, I have a sponsored stream for MapleStory, that I have to do in the next, like, 3 days. Am I interested in learning PVM? I don't know. In a way, I guess. I'm sure it will grow on me when I start doing it proper, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I hate video games. I don't. This is just my time fill right now because I'm still waiting on, so I wanted to start getting back to like editing my video, because like all my merch is done now. They just need to like send me some stuff so that I can get my own B-roll here, but I've got like a ton of B-roll that they did. And the shipment got lost. So then they sent out another shipment and I haven't heard anything back yet. So like, I'm just hoping that one hasn't been lost as well. Because it was legit, like, you typed in the tracking number and it was like, hey, we're really sorry, we've lost your package. We hope to find it within the next 3 to 6 weeks. I was like, fuck you. You should start speedrunning Half-Life 1? No. No flame, but speedrunning is, what creative people do when they don't have a creative outlet. You know, it's like something to make you feel like you're doing something, but you're not actually doing anything. It's like RuneScape. If I ever get the urge to like speedrun, that's when I open up Sony Vegas. No flame to speedruns. I've been a speedrunner. I'm just keeping it real. What did you speedrun? I have speedrunned Terraria. I have speedrunned Animal Crossing. I have speedrunned Pokemon Blue. Here's the thing with speedrunning though. Once I've like learnt the run and done it like one time, I'm like, okay, what's next? Like I don't give a shit about improving the time. I just like the gimmick. I like the gimmick, you know what I mean? I like the gimmick of doing it, but like doing it to grind for a better time, that's when you've lost me. That's when I just don't give a shit. Are you fishing in RuneScape? I've just got to quickly, like, deplete my Karambwanji. I want to cook all this, and then we can get back to PVM. Because I was doing PVM. I did 100 and something Kraken kills yesterday. More, it was 150. I know it says 123, but ignore that. Because I was wearing a Ring of Wealth, and if you get a money drop, it doesn't count towards your counter. And I didn't get a Trident. Which is, like, you know... What the hell? I killed it. No, sorry, it wasn't 150. It was like 144, I think. I think you can check, right? Yeah, 144. And look, nothing. This is leagues. How can you kill a boss 144 times and not get a drop? And then you look at my scree. Look at the scree. Wait, what's the boss's name? Oh, Krill. Wait, it's not Krill. What is it? Kree? Look at this. Same amount of kills. Droppage. 2. That's what I'm saying. I just got bad luck. Anyway, my next Slayer task is to kill 77, yeah, no hilt. I was trying to get hilt. I need to kill, lizard men. So, do you guys think I should just rapid fire out the shit lizard men to get to the next task? Or do you think I should kill 77 shaman? And then, like, hope for a dragon warhammer? Yeah, I've got the Shazian armor. Go for the shamans? Okay, yeah, we'll do shamans then. Yeah, I used like 200 blood runes. Maybe 3,000. I think it was, I used like 3,000 blood runes killing the Kraken. Because, like, you know, I'm spec'd into range. So I was just wearing like mystic set with like a earth battle staff. Sorry, a fire staff. Casting, what's this spell called? Fire Wave? Yeah, Fire Wave. And it was slow. And I was going, but that's okay. Because he's going to drop a trident soon. And then you're just going to get to use the trident. But no trident dropped. Anyway, I'm thinking that my hardest, the things that are going to be the most hard for me to level is fishing, because I just have to fish. There's no gimmick. I can't do Temporos. Smithing, because I can't do Giant's Foundry, and crafting, because... Jesus Christ. How do you even level this? I don't even know how I can level this. Would you guys want me to do some treasure seeking? Because I've got so many scrolls, as you can see. Ignore the beginners. I have green logged beginner. Crafting's really easy. What do you guys do? Because I bought a bunch of like I was making glass because you can buy the soda ash straight up. Buy diamonds from Tsar. Oh, so buy chaos runes, convert them. Is that really it? Buy gems? I thought he didn't sell uncuts. I thought he only sold cuts. Okay, we can do that. Buy diamonds? Okay. Oh, I do have fire cape, so I can go deeper into the... Ah, of course. Yeah. I think what I'm thinking of is outside the city, you can't buy gems, but inside you can buy... Sorry, you can't buy uncuts, but inside you can buy uncuts. Yeah, I took Trickster, Fairy Flight, Banker's Note, Archers, Treasure Seeker, Farmer's Fortune, Berserker. And then my final one, I'm going to take the one where you die and explode. I don't regret any of these picks at all. I've never gone, oh, I wish I picked anything else. I don't feel that way at all. This is like my perfect playstyle. This covers all the skills I hate, right? I've not done any agility. My agility's level 96 just from walking around. These boots should be in the base game, but like tuned down. I'm serious. I'm fucking serious. You sold Alcarid. I got Kandarin. I don't have the wilderness, I don't have the desert, and I don't have Mortiania. But I do have a can of monstered energy. Gem shop in Zia buys diamonds for the highest price. Ooh, I'll buy it at a high price. Yeah, I basically just kind of weighed my options and I was like, okay, so why would I take the desert? Well, there's raids there. Okay, well, I don't give a shit about that. Same with Mauritania. There are some things that, the only pull to the desert for me would have been for the Giant's Foundry. Desert for your best range gear, yeah, but I'm not a PVMer, so, like, I can get Twisted Bow, you know? Like, that to me is like, oh, if I get Twisted Bow, that's cool. But I'm not, like, sweating. I don't care about that. Yeah, I've got clues. Like, I got clues. Clues are sick. Rangers carry hard. Yeah, but it's just like, here's the thing. I picked based on my current knowledge, right? I've never raided, I've never PVM'd in real RuneScape. So, to me, it seemed really stupid to, like, bank on, yeah. To bank on, like, PVM. When I can just do things that I already know. GF seems like a miss. What's GF? Oh, Giant's Foundry. You can just grind metal dragons? Huh? What do you mean? I just like the Giant's Foundry minigame. They drop 5 metal bars? Yeah, but so what? I don't think you're understanding me. To me, Giant's Foundry is like the only way to get smithing XP. Without Giant's Foundry, I'm lost. I've been putting every lamp into smithing. Because, like, what am I supposed to do? Just sit there and just, like... Schmelt? Schmelt? I love Giant's Foundry is genuinely my favorite minigame in the game, and I find it fun to play it. Which is crazy. Oh, I need to do 25 winter tot today. I've been doing 25 winter tot every day. Building up to the 200 KC. Do you have Thralls unlocked? No, I don't know what that is, so no. Oh, isn't Thralls like a Arceus spellbook type shit? Thralls are from Kingdom Divided. Oh, I can do that quest. I was gonna do that. That was actually... you've reminded me. You know how, like, this game is like a Metroidvania? I was getting my melee up because... and my mage up because in that quest you have to kill, you know, a guy using each. And then the final boss you can range, right? I can just do ranged. My mage gear and my melee gear are so tragic, you guys. Because obviously I'm an archer, right? I went for Archer's Embrace. The first is melee only. Yeah, I think the last guy, I can actually range him. I'm talking about the boss at the end with the hands. He's got like hand moves. See this cape here? That fucking... What's that one called? The lava cape? I am never in my life getting that cape. I've already come to the conclusion. It's just never going to happen for me. It seems so impossible. No, I'm so serious, you guys. When I was doing Jad on Leagues, and it was my first time ever doing it, and I was like, I've watched videos of people doing it, and I've thought, fucking hell, this looks so boring. It's like 35 minutes of pulling ads behind a wall. Fuck me, dude. The boss itself, Jad, he's a piece of piss. You just go between melee and range, you know? Sorry, melee and mage. So easy. But the wave shit is so... I sleep. Shit is so boring. Inferno even on Leagues is difficult. Yeah, Hai told me there is a 0% chance that I will even do Inferno on Leagues. He said that to me. I was like, be honest. He was like, yeah, you're never going to do it. I was like, cool. Like... I was like, cool. He was like, you don't have the time to learn. It wouldn't be worth you even trying. Because you're just like not good enough to even do it to begin with, let alone to do it on Leagues where it's easier. Like, you still wouldn't do it. And then keep in mind, I've like locked myself out of so much PvM gear. So my gear situation is really, sussy. Like, when I was killing, the bird mob to get this gear, guys, I was wearing blue dragon hide. And a rune crossbow. And the boss kills were taking me so long, and I was having to fucking... it was long. It's got to the point now where I can kill the boss in under a minute. I killed the boss so fast that my crystal isn't even, hasn't even come back up yet. But yeah, I went in with the fucking blue dragon hide, and I was thinking to myself, blue dragon hide is what I have on my main, on my iron, right? On my main account. And I was like, you will never do this. No, rune crossbow's sick. Don't get me wrong. Plus That's what I'm saying. I don't know how I'm going to go back to real RuneScape after this. I mean, I won't have to because by the time Leagues ends, fingers crossed, I should be fucking working. Guys, I am the opposite of unemployed, right? What's it called where you have a job and you really want to do it but you can't? I don't even think there's a word. Germans probably have a word for it. I'm so employed right now. I really want to work. I really want to do my job, but I can't. I call it burnout. I'm not burnt out. I'm burning up. I want to do it. I'm so employed right now. I'm so employed right now. Who dreams of labor? I mean, my labor is fun. So it is what it is. My labor is art. Yeah, yeah, going back to real, League of Legends, going back to real RuneScape is, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Quarter quits at 40k. I really want to get Dragon, but I don't know if it's doable. I feel like because I didn't play for 2 weeks, I kind of shot myself in the foot. If I had those extra 2 weeks, I think it was doable. It's why I need to do these clue scrolls. Oh, what should we do? Yeah, I want to max, and I want to do all these clue scrolls. That in itself is going to be a lot. It's just, I don't think I'm going to be able to max Hunter in time. I really don't. I've been really slacking on my birdhouses. My birdhouses are ready. See what I mean? Where am I going? Fossil Island. Do I chat in WoW? No. Being famous in World of Warcraft has broken my mind where I don't even look at chat in-game anymore for any game. It just completely, my subconscious just ignores it. You can do chin-chins? What's a chin-chin? Isn't that like a penis? Is that penis in Japanese? Need 82 Hunter for Herbie? What's Herbie? That's what I mean. You guys just say stuff. You guys just say words. You could make up a boss and I'd believe you. Yeah, that's a car. That's a Lindsay Lohan movie. Oh yeah, I did the mole for the first time. And now I've got the shield so it can tell me where the mole is. If you got hard diaries, I got elite. So what I learned about leagues is that if you are locked out from doing a diary because of like a quest that requires a region you don't have, it just checks it off. It's pretty cool. Ah, piss. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Don't need diary small if you got berserker. No, but it's more like when he respawns, you know? It just saves you a little bit of time walking around. Respawn same spot every time? Oh, I didn't know. It seems like the fog of war down there, like, it seems like the mobs don't appear. So I struggled to find him. What's the song name? This is White Christmas from the Maple Story soundtrack. I went to Black Fathom Depths. I've been going on every reset on World of Warcraft, and I have not got any gear, and the set piece from Rogues dropped twice in one run, and I rolled a 99 both times, and both times I got outrolled by a 100. I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, the raid's easy, but it's classic. Of course it is. I wouldn't want it any other way. That's cap. It's not even cap. Hunter? No. One shaman, one rogue. Got unlucky. Also, two of the people that I had to raid with in one of the raids were people I have beef with since Classic because they're shitty people. And I had them on mute. I was like, this raid rocks. I was like, this raid rocks. But I got to see one of them lose a roll on a purple staff to someone else. Anyway, the rogue runes suck. I don't think people on the classic team play rogue. I'm serious. Having mutilate, at least right now, is really pointless. You don't have the energy regen to make it work. So mutilate and envenom are worthless. They're so bad. Rogue tanking is so bad. So all those rogue tanking runes are worthless. The only one that's good is Saber Slash. And From the Shadows. The one that makes backstab 20 energy less. Those are the only two good ones. It is disappointing. But then it becomes less disappointing if you frame it in kind of like, you have to understand, the people that designed these don't play the game. Or don't play rogue. You found Venom to be Pog? I don't believe you. It's not possible. You don't have the energy regen to get to get numbers out of it. The whole point of Envenom is that you do a 5-point Envenom so that you can pull energy and like do casts as the Envenom is like running. And there's just there are like no situations where that lines up for you. Because the bosses die too fast. The bosses die too fast for you to actually start ramping, and you can't pull the energy anyway because there's no energy regen rune that works in combination with the Envenom. Because Envenom and Mutilate, the only reason it works in Wrath of Lich King is because you have energy regen. They should have given us like a Fan of Knives rune. And like an energy regen rune. Energy regen is in Adrenaline Rush? No, energy regen outside of Adrenaline Rush. Your energy regen during combat goes faster in Wrath just because of the talents. I can't remember the specific talents, but it's that, and then there's like set bonuses as well. Yeah, if they just had like a regen rune that was like chance on hit to restore 25 energy, boom, then suddenly like Mutilate and Venom is probably good. Oh, and the ranged rogue talents are also shite, apart from the one that's just like a kidney shot. But that's only going to be good during like the phase 1 where you don't have kidney shot, because then you're just going to have kidney shot and I don't know. I just don't get it. The kidney shot one goes hard while leveling. Yeah, it's good while leveling for that one phase. It's gonna be the type of thing where it's like, it's only good in that one period in the game, and then once kidney shot is actually unlocked, it becomes fully worthless because it shares a cooldown with kidney shot. And then the other one, the one that's just a slow, and it's like a cooldown. I thought that was just going to be a ranged version of Sinister Strikes, that you could actually have like a ranged, you know, you've got a ranged builder and a ranged finisher. But nope. I don't know. It's just the kind of thing that I'm not like mad about. I'm just disappointed. I'm just disappointed because it's really clear what the devs play and what they don't. Because the devs definitely play mage. That's for sure. And they definitely play hunter. They don't play shadow priest and they don't play rogue. They put 2 shadow priest runes in 1 armor slot and you want them both to be viable. But you can't because they're both in the same slot. And it's like, if you play Shadow Priest, you would just know that you shouldn't put, I don't remember the name of them. It was like, one of them is the Plague and then the other one. And you want both of them because they both, whatever. Yeah, devs play Mage, they play Warlock, they play Hunter. Twisted Faith, that's it. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. It's no flame, but just come on. It's not flame. It comes from a place of love. It's just disappointing. It's just disappointing to play through Classic again. And do the Barons again, and do all that shit again, and then it's like, my character plays exactly the same. Exactly the same. There's no difference. It feels so bad. Yeah, I've got Sinister Strike that causes a bleed. That is admittedly really cool. But it's the only thing. It's the only thing. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. There's still more phases to come and more runes to come, but what we have right now is really, really disappointing. But I feel like if they played the game, because it was the first thing I noticed when I did Black Fathom Depths. I was like, hold on. Mutilate and Envenom is worthless. And Rogue Tank sucks. It's really not good. And it's also the hardest runes to get. You have to really work to get those runes, and then you get them and you play it, and it sucks. Gatekeeping tank runes. Yeah, they gatekept them behind fucking rep. Just for it to be shit. Hey, Frederick, thank you. Yeah, and the rep's not fun to grind because for some reason they made it so that I don't understand. And this is another thing, right? This is another thing where I'm like, I don't believe that you really played the game before you put it out, because it is so... It feels so bad to be leveling in Classic and to drop a crate for rep, but you can't loot it because you've already got a crate in your bag. And it's going to take you 25 minutes to go to the main town to hand it in, and then 25 minutes to come back. So you're telling me that every time I loot a crate, optimally speaking, I want to go hand it in because I can't loot multiple? It feels so bad. And it's like, how did you not discover this during internal testing? It's so ass, dude. So I've thrown away, like, I have thrown away more crates than I've handed in. Because, like, when you're questing in the Barrens, and you've got, like, a buff ticking or some shit, you're not gonna, like... And you're out in the middle of the Barrens, and it's like, you get a crate, and it's like, oh, I guess I'll just walk back to the Crossroads, then I'll take the flight back to Orgrimmar, hand it in, then I'll fly back to the Crossroads. That's 30 minutes! 30 minutes closer to my grave! Awful. It should just stack. It's just another classic fun denial from Blizzard for no reason. For, like, literally no reason. What, were they scared we would get the rep too fast? Is that not, like... would it be so bad? Especially because the other rep grind I have to do, sure, I can AFK in Ashenvale till I'm revered, but I can't go revered to exalted without playing Warsung Gunch. Warsung Glunch. Do you think I want to get exalted with Warsung Glunch for the 20th time? No. Come on. That reminds me, if anyone plays on Crusader Strike NA, can you tell me when Ashenvale is going to pop so I can log on? I don't want to play Warsung Glunch anymore. I've done that. I've done it so many times. I don't want to do it again, but you know what? I'm going to have to because they're locking items behind it. Hi, Milhouse. Hi, baby. Hey guys, check it out. Hi, baby. One sec, I'm finding my webcam. There it is. Hi, baby. Look at the toy he tore up. Hi, baby. Okay, he's going. What is it, baby? What is it? What is it? I put the radiator on. I figured that he'd want to go on his cat tree and sleep. Can you come back here? Hello? Hello? Hello, my baby. It's a little guy. He's a little guy. It's a little guy. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. He likes to give little like, nose boops with his nose. Okay, he'll do it again. Look. Hey, baby. Oh, he's not doing it. Okay. And he's off. He's been, like, crawling up the back of the chair as well. He likes to chill at the back of the chair. Yes, baby. What is it? What is it? What is it? Wow. Cat yells. Yeah, I don't know. He's not hungry. He's been fed. He's been fed and I played with him for like an hour before the stream. What is it, baby? Sometimes he just like, is he about to be fed? He's gonna get fed in like an hour and a half. He's been fed. He just likes to talk. He likes to talk. Baby. It's why I want to get him a wheel, because sometimes I think that, you know, I play with him, but I'm worried that he doesn't get the exercise. Because when he wants to run around, he will. But I'm thinking, if I get him a cat wheel. Hey. Yeah, he's a little chatterbox. And in the morning, he pushes his face like into my like nose and eye sockets and like sits like he'll position himself like really awkwardly like directly in front of my face and then just kind of sit there, or he'll like climb on top onto like my head or like my face or like my shoulders and just kind of like be irritating at like 3 in the morning when I'm dead asleep. Makes the best alarm clocks? No, but it wasn't even an appropriate time to be up. I had been asleep for like maybe 4 or 5 hours. I started having to hiss at him. It's the only thing that he would respond to, because I'd like pick him up, put him away, and he'd run right back. I'd push him away, and he'd come right back. So I started having to go, and then he was like, ah. He was a rescue? In a way. Yes, baby? Ashenvale's active? Oh, thanks. Let me log on. Let me log on. Let me cheese my my rep. Oh yeah, how do you make an item purple, like void touched? What's the deal with that? Did I watch the OnlyFans raid? Nah. Guys, watching other
Yay.
how do I say this? I am a content creator. Watching other and I play this game all the time, right? Watching other content creators raid Molten Core is the most like, I can't think of something more boring. Which is kind of a BM thing to say when I'm in that Discord. But it's kind of like, I didn't know what I was being invited to. And then when they were like, yeah, we're just like, we're gonna get level 60 and do Molten Core. And I was like, oh, that's it? Sounds boring. I don't want to do that. No offense, no flame. It's just not for me. Zero flame. There's no flame. I have no ill will to anyone. But it's like, I already play this game all the time. I don't have time to play a level 60 hardcore and then do like a chaos molten core. Am I PvPing and PvE spec? Yeah, I'm not gonna like respec. I just don't care. I'm literally walking over to tag the mob. I'm not gonna even be trying. I'm walking over to tag the mob, get my rep, and then get back on RuneScape. I mean, I'm on RuneScape. Leagues is so good, I don't think I can ever go back to real RuneScape. Nice. I logged on just to get a win. I didn't get to tag any of the bosses though, but that's fine. Oh, it's Warsong Glunch weekend too, right? Double XP, double rep. Show talents? Yeah, here's my little tree I made up. This is just for like a sword in the main hand for now. No subtlety yet. I want to go double daggers, but I don't know. I don't know if, as I've been saying, it just doesn't seem very viable. But I'm still going to do it. I'm just going to go backstab instead. Oh god. It's okay, I can tank this for a little sec. I can tank this for a little sec. It's all good. Also, these guys, tag these. You get like 10 rep per killing them. It's always worth. Okay, I've tagged the boss. I've tagged the boss, there's nothing else to do but AFK. Doesn't this boss have thorns like the other mobs? And I'm not in a raid, so I'm just gonna die. Yeah, so I'll just chill now.
Hi, baby. Hello. Here. Yes.
Yes. Oh. Oh my god, Alliance. Whoa. The cat is orange. Burn the fucking boss, dude. I'll get on the ads. I'll get on these ads. Please kill the boss before I die so I get rep. Oh god. Stop sounding so dramatic. Hey, nice win. Okay, I'm out. Hey, thanks for letting me know. Can you let me know when the next one starts? Hey, my Hearthstone. Okay, cool. Is it everyone's tag? Everyone can tag it. It's so outrageous that It just seems like counterintuitive to me to make that event stop giving rep after revered. Like, surely you want to be able to just take that all the way to exalted so that people are still doing the event. Anti-fun prevention? I know. It really feels like they have a department of fun prevention at Blizzard. It really, really does. You have to play Warsong Glunch to get max. No, yeah, it's really bad. Oh wait, I can just port straight there. I keep forgetting. I think I want to go to the allotment. Allotment. Sneak a quick prayer break. Quick little prayer break. And then I'll cook these carom wands. And then what do you guys want to do? I'll give you guys some options, okay? We can do clue scrolls. We can do some Slayer, PVM. I gotta kill some lizard shamans. Or we can do Wintertot. Going big Tesco, do you want anything? Oh, I want like frozen pizzas. Yeah, I'll just put that there. What regions do I have? I have, here. Boom. This is Skiller's Paradise. You know what really sucks about having Kandarin? You still can't get Iban's stuff because it technically takes place in like the elf part at the end. So you can't finish the quest. How shit is that? What's an elf quest? I don't give a fuck. I should be able to get Iban's stuff. Yeah, Underground Pass requires the elf zone. Even though it's a Kandarin quest. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. You should march into Cambridge and tell Jagex. Yeah, let me get on the train. Did you guys see that video of that guy who, like, went to Jagex HQ and he was like, yeah, I need to speak to someone about getting my account unbanned because, I'm permanently banned, but I just got diagnosed with cancer, so I'm going to be dead and I just really want to play RuneScape a little bit more before I die. Baby. That is insane. How do you get permanently banned in RuneScape? Ah, what am I doing? Ow! Don't do that. Real world trading? Ugh. Real world trading ruined Classic. Legitimately. You have to buy gold in World of Warcraft Classic to compete. You just have to. Because you have to nip it in the bud before it starts. And Blizzard don't give a shit. So once the bots, you could employ one person to sit there and just manually ban bots. Could it be so difficult? Oh, guys, we are reporting record-breaking profits this year. But I'm so sorry, we're going to have to cut back on all player mods. It's a very complicated subject because there's so many different tendrils to this beast. But the root of the problem is real world trading in classic WoW. Yeah, but the bots pay for subs too. Like in classic WoW, in like vanilla classic, every single person who is raiding at a high level is buying gold. 100%. All of them. Every single person. I was buying gold. Everyone is buying gold. Every single person who is, you know, taking the game seriously is buying gold. Whether they're buying gold through a website with money or if they're doing favors in other stuff or just, you know, under the table, hey, can you just like give me 10k and I'll just PayPal you whatever to like a guildie? In some way, every single person who plays classic WoW was buying gold. Because you have no choice. If you don't play a class that can farm gold, and even if you can farm gold, why do you want to farm? Because the economy is so inflated, so why waste your time grinding gold? Especially if the amount you make per hour exceeds the cost of gold. Yeah, you can't out-farm a gold farmer. Like, it's not possible. So it's like, do you want to spend, like, 16 hours a day on this game just so that you can play it? Or no? Or do you want to log in twice a week and spend $30 a month on gold? You know the answer. Especially when it's your job like me, right? Like, the answer is obvious. I give someone in my guild 30 gold and they $30 and they give me gold. Now, for the sake of covering, you know, this is just a joke and a story, and there's no proof, and you can't prove it, and you'll never prove it. But I'm just saying. Didn't Sony get caught buying gold? I saw that, and I thought it was so stupid because Blizzard are aware that the people that are at the highest tier of performance in WoW Classic are buying gold, right? It's just known. So it's so stupid for them to point out Soda, who at the time, right now, he is the guy who is setting up all of the WoW Classic hardcore, like, you know, the raid, the Fangsley raid with all the streamers. So the fact that they picked on him in particular when everyone is buying gold and he's the one who's putting the spotlight on the game currently is so fucking stupid. I'm not even like a Soda fan. You know what I mean? Like I'm not out here like defending, I'm standing Soda and Soda can do no wrong. I'm just like, no, this is so stupid for you to like pick on one person for buying gold when every single person has to do it. I'm telling you guys. I've played at the highest level. I'm telling you. Every single person has to get gold in one way or another. Because it's not like they're trying to make it, they're not even trying to make an example. Because it's like, it just doesn't make sense. Because it's not like they're going to set precedent and then do that to every single person who buys gold. Because they just don't. Because they know every single person is buying gold who is performing at that level. Because there's no choice. And then the interesting thing is that, like, once the game becomes TBC and Wrath of the Lich King, and you start getting, like, more passive gold just for playing the game twice a week in raid, and you don't have consumes that are breaking your bank every time you buy them because, you know, they're reasonable, there's not bots camping them, and the bots, you know, there's no bot farming Black Lotuses on spawn, teleporting around the map with fly hags. That's not happening anymore. So, like, in Wrath, I never had to spend any money at all. And in TBC, I never had to spend any money at all because you just make gold to buy it. However, the real world trading still persists in people that aren't good at the game and can't prove themselves, because then they have to join GDKPs and they have to have gold to buy stuff with. Otherwise, they don't get let in. So now there's this new culture where it's like, if you don't have a guild, you have to have money if you want to play the game. So it's done like a reversal. So it stops being the people who are playing at the highest tier are buying gold. The people at the highest tier don't have to buy gold and Wrath because they're playing with everyone else around them who is at the highest level. It's the noobs who have to go into GDKPs with gold to get gear because they can't join a guild, because they're not good enough, because they haven't got logs, because they haven't played the game. They might be the best player you've ever seen, but they'll never get to prove it. Because their logs say, hey, you've never done this. Because WoW logs is for pussies and bitches. World of Warcraft. The community is also at fault. Oh yeah, 100%. It's all, yeah, but the root of the cause is always one thing. Capitalism and greed. I guess that's two things. I don't think I would be able to play World of Warcraft as it exists right now if I wasn't a micro niche internet celebrity. You know what I mean? Yeah, I play full screen most of the time. Sometimes when I'm doing stuff like, if I'm like bank sitting doing like fletching, I might minimize the screen so there's less for my hand to move.
Hiya, why are you screaming? I know you're not hungry.
And you've got water, and you've been fed, and you've been played with all of this morning. And I put the radiator on you, on right next to your little bed, which I know you like, so why don't you go there?
What?
I think I'm gonna have to shut him out the office if he's not gonna stop screaming. Because what can I do for you? Does OSRs have add-ons? Yeah, kind of. They have plugins. So it's like all this stuff here is like add-ons and you can kind of customize them. And then there's like a plugin center where you can get new ones. Give the Ow! Okay. You're out of here. You're out of here. He scratched me. Not hard, but it shocked me. He doesn't usually do that. Yeah, he's been banished. The second he scratches me, that's it. He has to learn that he can't use his claws like that. You can't use your claws to get my attention. You get kicked out. Where's the HD plugin? I don't like the HD plugin. I want this game to look like this. I want the game to have shitty frame rate on the animations. I don't want the smoothing. I don't want anti-aliasing. I want the game to look like the shitty Nintendo 64 polygonal game that I know. I like that I can physically see the gradient of the grass. You know what I mean? I love the way this game looks. Just like this. The HD plugin is trash. No flame. It's just, you know, I'm a connoisseur of retro aesthetics. So why would I make the game look cooler? Like, quote unquote better. Yeah, no flame. No flame, but go fuck yourself. Look how bad RuneScape 3 looks. That game is so fucking ugly. That's what HD plugin looks like to me. Wait, what is this? I'm gonna YouTube to MP3 this one specifically real quick. This is like a good song to use in a video. This is like an anime. This is like anime intro vibes. Listen. Yeah, I can use this. I could utilize this. Yeah, this is like a heroic moment in the story. This is like the gang coming together. This is like, I've just overcome the odds. This is like... It doesn't have enough going on to be an anime intro, but it's like almost there. This is like the muted... This is when like... You know in an anime where they play like the anime intro after a fight, but it's like a kind of off vocal version with just the instrumental and maybe like some layers are missing? Banana. Da-na-na. Do you think RuneScape could be fun? As a WoW and Final Fantasy XIV player, do you think RuneScape could be fun? Huh? Well, do you? Don't be mean to the ESL people, but like, what else is there? It's noon GMT. The only people I have are ESLs. I have to make fun of someone. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good song. The MapleStory soundtrack, ladies and gentlemen. Speaking of, I have a MapleStory sponsored stream that I will do sometime in the next 3 days. They want me to play the MapleStory game for money. And I said, hell yeah. I just have to play it. I just play what I want. When you hit in the 6th job, yeah, I have to talk about the 6th job. There's the 6th job advancements, you guys. MapleStory has the best soundtrack in any MMO. And it's not close. It's not close at all. Getting paid to play MapleStory, I know, and it's a good deal too. It's like, mwah. God bless Mythic Gaming, my thick gaming, and fuck Richard Little. Risk of Rain soundtrack clears. Yeah, but I said MMO, pussy. What about Final Fantasy XIV? What about it? The music? Or what? What are we talking about? The music? It's whatever. People go crazy for the music in Final Fantasy XIV, but it's never really, like, gripped me. I play with it off most of the time. It's no Final Fantasy VII. It's no Final Fantasy IX. You know what I mean? The thing about Final Fantasy XIV is that its best songs, in my opinion, are always ones where it's just a remix of another song that is already in the series. I think the Final Fantasy XIV prelude is like the best one out of all the preludes. Yeah, the Fly for Fun soundtrack is really good, but it has a lot of just like ambient dark songs that don't really have like melody, and they're just kind of like pull stretched sounds. So there's like a lot of skips on the Fly for Fun soundtrack. Did you guys decide what we want to do after we're done cooking, by the way? I said we can do clue scrolls, or we can do Wintertot, or we can do some Slayer. I have to kill some lizard shamans. Stack clues. Okay, what clue scrolls should we do? I don't need to do any beginners. I have green logs beginners. Yeah, there's no cool stuff with easy. I think we should go for hard or elite on stream. Oh, you know what we should do? Do you know what we should do? We should, at the very least, do some easies. Like, let's do like 20 or so easies. And then go to Entrana and open them on Entrana. And then we can try and get... Because I'm going to assume that there's achievements for having a god book, right? Tasks, I mean. You don't know if that works anymore? Of course it works. God book is Fremnik? Oh. Is it? I thought you buy the god books from... Oh. Okay, well then we can skip that. Perfect. Why am I sweating? Don't even need to think about it. The lighthouse is in Fremnik. Yeah, you're right. Fuck. To me, Fremnik always just seemed a part of like another region. It wasn't until I played this game mode that I was like, oh fuck, Fremnik is in like... Fremnik is one of the areas that I wish I could have taken, but I just didn't have the... You know, it was like the... Yeah, Fremnik is the place that I wish I was able to get. Alas. Frem is kind of asleep. Don't know if it's worth it. That's why I didn't pick it, because it didn't seem worth it in the long run. Like, yeah, sure, it has like a couple of stuff that's cool, but it seems like a very small zone with not much going on. Didn't seem like it seemed like I would have less points to gain overall, even though I know that's not how it works. You know what I mean? What are you gonna do with all the cooked carambola? I fucking hope I'll eat it during like PVM. What do you think? This is my main food source. I'm gonna eat I'm gonna save this for later. I'm gonna eat this later. Sauce. Galaxies, you should come play, Classic Plus. Yesterday, I raided with Akoa and Mythera, and it felt pretty good. Hey, tone it down. You can't do that in here. Dial it back, kiddo. Let's dial it back. Let's dial it back, okay? We're just cooking here, okay? This is a boring zone for boring people. So take your funny emotes away. Okay, we came here to fucking game. We're here to cook. So I don't want to see anyone doing anything funny. Does your character have eyes? I should hope so. Yeah, she's got some eyes. They're in there. Hey, go next. This song's too intense. Ah, that's better. Did you have a Spotify Wrapped? Yes. Do you want to see it? I'll put it on screen. Actually, I think I tweeted it. Yeah, I think I just tweeted it. I don't think I saved the image. I just copied them and then pasted it. Yeah, I got Blank Banshee for my #1, which I was actually surprised with. Because I didn't feel like I listened to... What, like, role did you guys get given in your Spotify Wrapped? I got given the Hypnotist, which was, like, my thing is that I listen to albums from start to finish. Like, over and over again. That was my thing. Time traveler because I was looking for old Vocaloid songs. They have Vocaloid on Spotify? What's your location? I didn't check that. Can I still check it? Is it still here? Okay, let's check it. Hold on, pause this music. How do I check? Is it this thing? No, you never hurt me. Okay, next. Next. When do I stop? This year your listening took you places. And one place listened just like you. I got Berkeley. I got the gay one. Okay. Yeah, I'm gay. I got Berkeley. Float on the ocean blue. I got Berkeley, dude. You guys know what that means. Yeah, Berkeley means you're a huge... You know the word that I probably can't say on Twitch. I've been told I can say it on Twitch, but I'm still not going to. A Tory? No, babe, the opposite of that. I should kill you. Four out of 5 of my top 5 songs are from Linkin Park Meteora. That's a good fucking album. Hi, Melanie. Yeah, Meteora was a fucking good album. Damn, I kind of want to listen to it now. What's your favorite song from Meteora? Charlie XCX is your 4th artist. You definitely got Berkeley, yeah. I got the gay one. What's the one that's like, I don't know what's worth fighting for, why I have to scream. Is that from Meteora? I don't want to be the one the battles always choose. Breaking the Habit, that's it. I like that song. Is that from Meteora? I'm pretty sure it is. Number 1 artist was Pink Pantheress. Hey, nice taste. I got introduced to Linkin Park through through that song because it was on a Newgrounds animation where Luigi kills Mario. If you know, you know. And I was like, damn, this song is cool as fuck. I don't know what's worth fighting for, or why I have to scream. And it's fucking Luigi just killing Mario with like a giant fireball. I'm safe up in my room, and bad to my Spider-Man. That's a cool memory. One of my friends had Drake in their top 5 artists, and I was like, how do you have Drake in your top 5? How is that even possible? What the fuck Drake were you listening to this year that had you so mesmerized? Because don't get me wrong, I'll put on like a Drake hit now and again, right? I fucking love Hotline Bling. I love Feel No Ways, you know? But what Drake are you listening to? Unless you're still listening to, like, those albums, like, you know, Take Care, Nothing Was Ever the Same. Current Drake is fucking awful. Still listening to Decode. I love that song. Your second top song was Secunda? Hey, that's a top pick. I respect that a lot. I listened to the fucking like 6-hour extended Secunda and I would just listen to the whole thing. I would just be going na 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 na. That shit's so good. How did we get here? When I used to know you so well. You guys are fucking talking about some really good songs right now. It makes me want to listen to them. But then I have to like disable the music for the VOD viewers. And then it would just be really cringe. Skyrim might be a fucking awful game, but it's got such a good soundtrack. I will allow Skyrim's existence purely because of that one song. Todd has not crossed the line of, hey, fuck you for Skyrim for me, because Secunda. Hot take, Oblivion had better exploration tracks. I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna have to play you Secunda because you're obviously stupid and moron. This is a S+ song, right? This is like the cream of the crop, top tier. You will struggle to find, to tell me a song from a video game that is on this level. Turn that shit up. Turn that shit up. Yeah, you hand me the aux chord. I'm gonna play this.
I hear they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
What is it? Dragons? And it's got like, it's got this bass in the background that's like, it's like throughout the whole thing. Listen. You guys probably can't hear it. You guys probably can't hear it. You probably don't have the sound system required. Gotta add the Nern root. Yeah. Let me grab that. Let me get the Nern root. Hold on. Here we go. See? And then we get
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Solitude. If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Alfred Stormcloak wants to see them. Stay alert. Never know when those Stormcloak dogs might charge. Keep an eye out for Stormcloak spies. I'll fight the entire Legion myself if they dare.
okay. Yeah, you can't really do better than Secunda. Turn that Nern root up. I'd like to play my latest chart topper. It's called Nern root sound. Let me get the Nern root back. Yo, is that John Nern on the radio again? Hey, turn that shit up. Hey, turn that shit up. Oh, this part's my favorite when he goes. How did they do that? Okay. Little Nern root. That bit's crazy. That bit where it goes. How'd they do that? Do you think the Nern root goes when it's like in your stomach? You make like a stir fry with Nern root and you eat it and it's going like from like the inside of your stomach. Yeah, guys, I love eating Nern root, but what I hate about it is it's so I can't sleep. Anyone else feel that way? Like after you eat Nern root, you just can't fucking sleep because it's so loud. I'll be trying to sleep. This is a stand-up from the Skyrim universe. How do you guys feel about Nern? How do you guys feel about Nern root? I love eating naan root, but it keeps my wife up all night. You guys know... Dragon comes down, tears the fucking roof off the inn. What is it, dragons? Anyway, who's got the nern root plug? I need to get me some nern root. It's so fucked up that you can max cooking just from fishing your fish, but your fishing will be behind. Look at the difference. I have cooked and fished everything. These should be equal, but they're not. You try and play a stealth archer, but you ate a nern root fucking salad before the mission. You're in the corner and the draggers are slowly walking towards the sound. What always made me laugh about the Draugr in Skyrim is that, and I swear to God, there's a death rattle they make when they die sometimes, and it sounds like them going, "What?" It makes that exact sound as if they can't believe they've been killed. But it's not them saying what. They just make that phonetic sound. But they're not actually saying what. It's just a grunt. But you shoot them, you know, you get the, what? And then you level up. Yeah. What? Ah. Man. Cooking. I'm thinking about looking at Clue Scroll rewards and maybe picking... How do you guys feel about just doing elite scrolls? Not medium, not hard, elite. I should buy a rune pouch. Elite Scrolls Online. Man, you guys know Elder Scrolls 6 is gonna suck as well. Like, you guys know that, right? You guys know that game's gonna suck so bad. I am so happy that I knew to not buy Starfield. I knew that game was gonna suck ass. I knew it. And I was so validated watching all these streamers play this shitty game. You wanna know the funny part? I did get Starfield. I got it for free and I still didn't play it. They sent me a code and I still didn't play that shit. That shit's funny. You can't even, they probably couldn't even pay me. No, they could pay me to play it. I'm lying. But they couldn't not pay me to play it, you know what I mean? What were they thinking? What were they thinking? Zero redeeming qualities. Truly zero. I can't believe it. You guys want a good RPG to play? that's Fallout-ish, but I guess it's not. It's Fallout 1 and 2-ish. You want to play Underrail. I know this sounds like I'm making Undertale meme. I'm not. There's a game called Underrail. If you haven't heard of it, look it up on Steam. It is so fucking good. Yeah, Underrail's really, really good. Your next time sink is Starfield. Just don't do that to yourself. Just don't. There's nothing. No good can come of it. You won't even have fun. I'm telling you this. Trust me. I'm the only one who cares. I'm the only one who cares. Hey, what games are coming out soon? Like, good games. You're excited. You're gonna be let down. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that you've been fooled. I'm so sorry you've been tricked. And it's your mistake to make. And you'll come back here. You will come back here. And you'll be like, listen, hey, remember me? I was the Starfield person. I was excited for Starfield. Yeah, you were right. I'll wait. I will wait. Super Mario RPG's remake on Switch is good? Yeah, I watched Aris play it because I didn't feel like giving Nintendo $60. But yeah, it looks good. It's just that, you know, when you're going to watch a streamer play something like an RPG with only one, you know, there's no branching storylines with Mario RPG. Also, I've already played Mario RPG, right? So I was like, fuck it, I'll just watch a streamer play it. So I watched Aris, his whole playthrough, and yeah, it looked good. But, you know, because I watched the playthrough, there's no reason for me to play it. Especially since I've already played it. Like, the original. I'm not remaster pilled because I am this bitch, right? Hold on. I'm finding the button. Hold on. Ah! Hold on, where is it? There it is. Okay. I have a Nintendo 64 and I have a Super Nintendo and I play them like every week. Okay? So I don't need I want a remaster of this classic. I don't need that, because I just play the game. I can just play it. That Nintendo, my Nintendo 64 has every Nintendo 64 game on it. Every single one. Even the ones that I can't play because I can't read them. It's got every game. Yeah, I got EverDrive. I got an EverDrive and I downloaded the N64 master ROM file from the Internet Archive. And I did the same for Super Nintendo and Game Boy Advance and PlayStation 1. So my Steam Deck has every Game Boy Advance game, every Game Boy Color game, every Game Boy game, every Nintendo game, every Super Nintendo game, every Nintendo 64 game, and every PlayStation 1 game. It's pretty good. Oh, and it has a lot of game. It has a GameCube GameCube selection from yours truly. And you want to know the funniest part about all of it? I've got so many games on my Steam Deck that I can never pick one. Also, I think my Steam Deck arrived faulty. I think my right touchpad is faulty because it feels different to the left one. And I kind of only noticed that like this week when I was trying to like remap buttons and stuff, because I was like, I'm gonna start using this more. Did you get a new micro SD? For what? I have so much storage space in like every format in this house. I still can't believe people actually like Baldur's Gate. Are you trying to get banned? Just say a slur. It's way faster. It's way faster.
Bait used to be believable.
I'm not even, okay, I guess I am taking the bait, but I'm not even taking the bait because that is like, I mean this in the nicest way, right? But you've come in chat and you're saying you're excited to play Starfield and you think Baldur's Gate is bad. You are, how do I say this nicely? The education system probably failed you. And it's not your fault. It's not your fault. That's how I'll say it. It's not your fault. It's your burden, but it's not your fault. Everyone needs to lay off Starfield. If you don't like it, don't play it. Hey, listen, I agree. I don't like it, so I'm not going to play it. But I've also watched at least like 50 hours of various streamers playing it. And I can promise you. That game sucks. I promise you. I just disagree. It's fine, you know, because like I've had to babysit my nephews, right? And they'll be like, do you know the sky is purple once you get to outer space? And I'll be like, that's wrong. And they'll be like, I disagree. And I'm like, that's fine, because you are a child and you are stupid and ignorant and you don't know better and it's not your fault. And I can say, space is black, it's not purple. And they'll say, I disagree. And I'm like, well, okay, like, you can't argue with it, you know, you can't argue with that. It's not your fault. You'll learn. Or more likely, you won't learn. And you'll just be media illiterate. And that's fine. I'm a firm believer in art isn't for everyone. Some people just fundamentally don't have the, you know, they didn't spec into int, not even 2 in the int, you know? If you have 1 in int, I don't think art kind of even can exist for you. 2 int, there's definitely going to be stuff that you'll enjoy. 1 int, that's a tough cookie. Everyone just needs to lay off Baldur's Gate if you don't like it. It's cool. I hope you enjoy your space game. I really hope you do. I hope you enjoy your space game. You're gonna love those loading screens. They put a lot of effort into those loading screens. In fact, I think most of my time watching people stream that game was loading screens. No, loading screens are great because it gives you time to do anything else than play Starfield. It's like a secret reward. Yeah, so Elder Scrolls 6, you guys. I think Elder Scrolls 6 is gonna trigger World War 3. I have this awful premonition. You guys know I worked the midnight release of Skyrim, 11/11/11. I was there at midnight, working in game. Yup, I was just a peppy 17-year-old getting abused by the managers in that store. I was doing work that I wasn't qualified legally to do. I was being made to do work that I legally wasn't allowed to do. And I snitched to head office. I was like, hey, they've got me like fucking doing like the tills at the end of the night. And taking like the stock, you know, like new games, they arrive at the game store like a month sometimes before release. They were having me take those, or like having me collect those. And every time I did it, I was like, I could take Skyrim right now and play it 2 months before it comes out. And that's why whenever these new games get leaked, right, I'm not surprised. I'm never surprised because that was me. That was me. I wasn't qualified to be taking that, like, that should have been anyone else but me. And it was me. And I had Skyrim in my hands. I could have taken it home. But I didn't because I was a little bitch. But I could have done. That's why whenever something happens on Twitter where like a new game gets leaked and it's the physical copy, they're like, how does this keep happening? Nintendo needs to be way more secure. I'm like, you guys don't get this. How else do you think these games get to the store? And there are so many people that, you know, I was a temp. I was just a Christmas temp. They had me taking them orders. Could have been me, and it should have. Do you know what's so fucked up? They were abusing me in that job, and I still didn't steal from them. I should have. I should have fucking stole from that job. In hindsight, I regret not stealing from that job. I could have stolen so many copies of Skyrim, the new Legend of Zelda when it came out. What else released when I was working? It was Skyrim, it was Skyward Sword, and there was one more like big release that came out. I think it was the new Call of Duty. No CCTV. There was no CCTV. No one would have known it was me. I can't believe this game got leaked. I can. I can really believe it got leaked. Yeah, they would close the store and then they would have us do manager work that only the managers are supposed to do. And then we'd stay behind extra for like 2 or 3 hours and not get paid. And they made me do that one time and I got home and I remember I was like cold and tired and pissed off. And I got right on the phone to head office and I was like, they are making us stay behind for no extra pay, making us do jobs that I am pretty sure only a manager is legally qualified to do. And then I basically just gave them the list. And they never asked me to do any of that shit ever again. And then also in retaliation for them being shitty, I told them that I would work Boxing Day, which is the day after Christmas Day, and New Year's Day, and New Year's Eve. I told them I would work all 3 of those days. And then I just didn't show up. They called me on Boxing Day, and they did this big meeting about Boxing Day being the busiest day of the year, because that's the day all the mums come in complaining that they didn't get batteries for the controller, they didn't know they had to get a charger pack or this or that, right? And I was like, yeah, I'll work that day, it's fine. Come Boxing Day, I got several missed calls. Where are you? I'm in bed, bitch. And they had a permanent position going. There was like 6 temp workers and there was 1 permanent position up for grabs. So they were like overworking everyone, trying to bait you into this job that you perceived as wanting. I clocked that shit on like my 2nd shift. I was like, oh, I see what you're doing here. And I remember I had this manager who played World of Warcraft, and at the time, this was when Dragon Soul was the current raid. And I remember talking about doing hardcore Dragon Soul or whatever. Was it Mythic at that point? No, I think Mythic was the next patch. Anyway, it was the whatever was the hardest version of the raid at the time. And I remember my manager overhearing me. He was like, "Oh, you play WoW? What's your like average DPS on Spine?" And I said whatever it was at the time. And he like accused me of lying. And he was like, you could see on his face that he didn't believe me. And he was like, well, that can't be true because my paladin only does. And then he said like half of my DPS. And I was just kind of like looking at him like, so you're bad? Like, what? Like, you can't believe that I could be better than you at a game? Is that what this conversation is? Were you a rogue for Spine? No, I was playing a mage at the time. Yeah, he said show logs back before we had logs. He just said, what's your average DPS? And I just said whatever it was at the time. And he was like, well, I'm a rep paladin, and mine's only this, so that can't be right. And I was like, have you considered that you're not good? Have you considered that you are not good? Yeah, and I was blasting with Fire Mage, like... Idiot. Did you tell him that? I didn't tell him that, but the look on my face and the way I laughed at him was really obvious that... Oh, you're a noob. Like... Because, you know, I don't, like... You fucking hit my leg with a hammer and my leg kicks, you know? You embarrass yourself in front of me and I'm gonna laugh and I can't... I'm like, what do you want me to do? You just self-report that you're shit at a game, but you're doing it in a way where you're trying to be smug? Well, no, you're lying because I play a rep paladin and I can only do 6k DPS. And you're saying you do 12k? No. That was like what he was saying. And I was like, what? What? You know what ret is short for, right? I'm so happy I don't have to work normal jobs anymore, you guys. I did my time. And I only did like 4 years. That was enough. Well, that's not true. I worked like...
Okay, I pull up. Good morning, Maddie.
Hi, Tandori. Thank you for 82 months. I got a job at a chip shop, a fish and chip shop when I was 12. And I worked there until I was just about to be 18. And that was the best job that I had. Other than, you know, this. And then every job I had since then was like, it got progressively worse and worse and worse. And then I was able to do YouTube. And it was like, freedom. The freedom. I got radicalized in the space of like 3 years. 3 or 4 years. I worked at Game and I got abused, and then I worked at Wagamama and I got abused and I got fired for something I didn't do. And then I worked at like a bar. And that place was the worst place. That was the worst place. Ugh. Ugh. Hey, thanks you guys. Every day I'm so fucking grateful. Yeah, I got fired from Wagamama for quote unquote stealing, and I didn't steal. I fucking wish I did. That's what pisses me off. I had so many opportunities to steal, and I didn't, and I could have done. Pissed me right off. Got fired for stealing. I didn't even steal. Unreal. Unreal. Anyway, so steal from your job. I'm deadly serious now. If you work a minimum wage job, steal from that shit. Steal from your job. As much as you can. As much as you can. Because you are getting abused. And that was like over 10 years ago. I dread to think what it's like now. I dread. It's like jokes so you don't get in trouble. No, I'm serious. This is my serious stance. This is my serious face. I'm not gonna get banned for saying steal from your fucking minimum wage job. Ban this sick filth. Right, let's do clue scrolls.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go buy a rune pouch. Was Richard on minimum wage? That's why he stole from you? Yeah. It's crazy how much I've been stolen from in my life. I don't have enough rewards. I spent them all on task extends. Okay, that's fine. We don't need it. It is not necessary. Let's take a spade. Yeah, the display thingy, I don't even know anymore. That could have been Richard covering. Because it all went through him, you know? It all went through him. And I'd have no way to prove it. I'd have no way to know. I'd have no way. I would have no way of knowing. Right, let's do these elite scrolls. Right, well. Never mind. Oh, we'll go hard scrolls. Oh, I have one. Okay. Hey, what planks do the stashes use in hard? Teak. Okay, thanks. Oh, Saradmin Wizard. Hey, how do I fight these guys again? I need an anti-poisson, right? I need to turn this radiator off. It's like a sauna in here. And there's no antidote. Hey! Pre-mage. Okay. Let's get all my teak planks. Hey, these are supposed to be notes. Let's get a saw. Let's get our nails. Does it matter what tier my nails are? Doesn't matter? Okay, I'm just gonna make a couple more. Where's this wire? What's the closest TP? I guess I would just go... Oh, I know. Go Gnome Stronghold. Take the glider. Do you guys ever get just like tiny sound bites in your head from the most like obscure places? Right now I've got... There's a character in the Nintendo 64 game Micro Machines. I don't even remember his name. But he's supposed to be like a Jamaican guy. But it's not a Jamaican guy doing the voice. And he goes, "You right, mon," when you select him. And I've just got that in my head. You right, mon. You right, mon. And we dig here for Saradman. He's getting clapped. I might do a spec. Oh, he's already fucking dead. Ooh, some bloods. Haystack Ranging Guild. We take the Tool Leprechaun to north of McGruber's Woods. I'm gonna miss this item so much, you guys. Teleporting to Tool Leprechauns should be an item. You right, mon. You right, mon. Also, one of the unsung heroes of this game mode is the fact that, barring things like guilds, all doors are always open. It's just such a nice little quality of life. Ah, okay. I need to pick up my Xeric talisman. Count! So that's 13,000 smithing XP. What are they doing? Oh yeah, Xeric. Is there a challenge to make salad robes, like the full set? Yes. No. No task? Sad. What about equipping salad robes? I'm talking about the set, like the whole set. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Oh, I went to the wrong place. Wait, don't I have to do, like, the swan song to get in here? No? Or is it auto-completed? Oh, it's completed. Nice. League strikes again, just auto-completing annoying quests. So good. This game mode rocks. I had the worst burger and chips yesterday. It was so unseasoned. Korean food my ass. I know a white person made that meal. $20 hours into agility. Yeah, I don't even want to think. Where the hell is this? Oh, this is like that secret realm. I got a Korean fried chicken barbecue burger and loaded fries. And there was like there wasn't a lick of salt in any of it. It was horrible. Oh, I should make a glory amulet now. I can actually do that. I don't have a salt shaker. Yeah, but I shouldn't have to fucking... And it was also like the burger was bland. I shouldn't have to salt my own fries. I shouldn't have to season my own fries with anything. They should arrive cooked, you know what I mean? Especially when it's loaded fries. It's covered in like cheese and green onions and chili peppers and stuff. I need one of these. I need one of these. I need this. And I need some wool. Hey, what's the tier to enchant Dragonstone? This one, right? I need a cosmic. I need water. Mud runes? I don't have mud runes. I don't have mud runes. Gnome trainer. Ah, the puzzle box. Anyway, I have to smelt a runite bar for my master clue on its last step. For Sarudaman. So how many chests should we collect before we open them? Oh, don't tell me I've got to do a quest. Do I have to go into this cave? Oh, fuck. How do I get over there? Scavid Caves. Island. Is it this one? I take this one? Okay. Got me fucked up off the Dougal leaf. I did do the quest outside of this place. This one here. All of them, opening them is lowering your rates? Huh? What do you mean? So you think I should sit here and do 170 clues in a row? And not open them until I'm done? Show you're working. Just so I know why. For Sarudamin! Damn, these guys are pussies in this game mode. Time spent opening boxes is time not spent getting all of them. What? Also, you know what's really bad as well? Is that, I'm not gonna have the bank space for, like, all the uniques. So I'm gonna have to drop them and then just, like, drop them. Because my, housing chest is only gonna be able to go up to, the medium scrolls because I think you need gold leaf and I don't have access to gold leaf without Fremnik. Okay, nice. So I can go to Falador. Yeah, so I've been using my, you know, I've got my player house. Here, I can teleport to my player house as well. Hold on, just let me do this real quick. And I can show you what I've got so far. But yeah, I've just been storing as much as I can. Hey, I got a glory amulet, you guys. And then I should go dip this in the fountain at the Warriors Guild. Near there, right? Like the Birth Orb. Or Tavali. Oh, another fucked up thing. I can't do Legends Quest. So I can't get into the Legends Guild to buy a Dragon Shield. Because I got the other half, but I can't buy the second half because you need, you know. Hey, where do I dip this in? Which fountain do I dip this in to get charges? Downstairs? Oh yeah, here it is. Hey, look, there's a hole here. Okay, my amulet of power trimmed has served me well. Alas, it is time. Dude, look how efficient I'm being. We're gaming. Human, do a puzzle for me. Yes, when is a door not a door? when it is ajar. That's not right. What? Ah, you're so true. Shiloh Village. I think I've got teleport to Shiloh Village, no, but I can go Brimhaven. Do I have gold on me? I don't think that's enough coins. I think you need 250, right? Ah, 200. No matter, no matter. Oh, these are not even the same type of nail. Yeah, look, 761 out of 860, and it's all just bollocks. There's like so many uniques I need to drop. What's it doing? I'll just take my cash stack. Give me 1 million. Wait, I can just use this, right? E. Yeah, I think we could get this next relic today if we get lucky on these scrolls. Oh, you know what I wanted to do today as well? I want to do solo volcano runs to get points, just to get the ore bags, because you can get a broken dragon pick from them, and the odds are really fucking good once you get the final relic. It's like 1 in 20, and it takes like a minute to do each run. And because it's a minigame, you get boosted points.
Yay.
Excuse me. Also, you know, like this emote, do you get access to these emotes as like an option for playing this game mode, or do you have to get like a certain rank? Or is it just for this game mode? Excuse me, I'm gonna burp. Excuse me. You spend your points in the main game to buy the skins. I see. Saradomin Wizard. Troll Stronghold. I'll go teleport there. That's why I need a rune pouch. Ah. I think it's 2 fire, 2 law. Yeah, I know my shit. I know my shit. This is my shit. This is my shit. Hey, climb down. Oh, was too. No point now. These shortcuts are so pointless. Does RuneScape have lore? Yes. I don't know any of it. For Saradomin. There's like a god called Saradomin. He's like the good guy. And then there's like Zamorak, and he's like the bad guy. And then there's Guthix, and he's like the mid guy, and he's dead. And then there's Armadil, and they're like a bird. And then there's the Ancient, and they're like a bad guy or something. I think the story or the setting of RuneScape takes place like after several gods have had like a war, and this is essentially a post-apocalyptic god wasteland, but it's not really a wasteland. But I think that's the setting. I might be wrong though. What the fuck is the observatory dungeon? Oh. Farming fruit tree patch. What's this patch called? What is that patch called? That would be Tree Gnome Stronghold. Tree Gnome Village? Yeah, Tree Gnome Village. Yeah, there we go. There's no bridge? Yeah, I should have just gone Castle Walls and gone up. Oh well. A double agent. What do you pray for a double agent? Melee? Okay. Okay. I gotta make a diamond ring. Yeah, and Guthix or Guthix, he's like the god who's like in the middle, and he's like, he's crying all the time, and he's also dead or something. That's the extent of my lore. Apparently Guthix is like the cool god. He's like the emo god. He's like the emotional one who's like, come on guys, stop fighting. I'm crying. And you're like, ha ha ha, keep crying. It is free XP. Hey, how many planks is it? I think it's 4. Might be 2. It's probably 2. Korai some more. Sprint's always on 100, yeah. Leagues is really good. That's like another thing that is gonna be really difficult to get used to again. Just the fact that you can't just run everywhere. Hello? Oh, nothing on legs. Oh, nothing on chest and legs. I'm so good at reading, actually. I expect you to die. Nice expectations, friend. Wait, what? Oh, you have to talk afterwards. Okay. Put this shit in the box. Hey! I didn't know that was a task. Good job, team. Talk to the head chef. You will need a chef's hat, Varrock armor 3 or 4, or the cooking cape to enter. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've got one of them. Ah, I went to the wrong place. Forgive me. Forgive me. I've got a cooking hat. I've got a chef's hat. Oh, what day is it? Monday? Sunday. Hey, take your meds. Take your freaking meds, you mentally ill people. Sorry. Hey, it's me included. I actually need to put in for my re-prescription. Vitamin D. Ooh, that's a shout. I'll do some vitamin D as well. I'll do a line of vitamin D. I haven't seen much sun lately. My doctor just upped me. I was taking like 2 vitamin D supplements a week. Now he wants me to take 3. What could he mean by this? B. Up the drawers in Lumbridge Castle. I eat a lot of kale, okay? He's just being dramatic. I love kale. Put that shit in stir fries. Brimhaven agility course. You know, I don't think I've even done the Brimhaven agility course, so I should probably do it while I'm there. Nah, kale is so good. Like, you crisp it up, stir fry it. You can stir fry it in with, like, the noodles and chicken or whatever you're doing. Or you can do it by itself till it's crispy. God. Oh, wait, I have done this. This is the agility course that's underground, right? If that's the case, I did all of that. I did like the 100 laps or whatever it was for the achievement. Exam center. Oh, I should go to my boxes. Hey, I haven't heard about an Ashenvale update, by the way. What's going on and what's happening in Ashenvale? No one's kept me updated in Ashenvale. Am I logging on? Someone wrote one earlier. You guys gotta tag me when Ashenvale's up. What am I paying you for? My bags are gonna be really full. What the heck? Da 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 na na na. I wish that I could disable getting beginner scrolls specifically, because I know you can turn off getting scrolls altogether, but it's the beginner ones. I'm green logged. I don't need to do this anymore. I don't even want them to drop. Hey. Drop that. Do this. Yeah, I've green logged beginner clue scrolls. I just wish they'd stop fucking dropping, because they just take up space. Oops. Ah. Right, exam center. Ooh, stop off for a little prayer. Stop off for a little bless. Dear Gothics, please stop crying. Amen. Never should have come here. Can I go through this gate yet? What do you mean? What are the oh, 153 kudos. Sad gamers, rise up. I hate the kudo system. It feels so bad. Hey, look, I haven't done any of, like, these quests here. Oh, wait, I have. I just haven't done Elemental Workshop 2. Do you get kudos for doing Elemental Workshop 2? Oh shit, I gotta log on. I'm logging in. Are we starting west or east? I'm assuming, man, it should always be starting west, but they never do. Right, are we starting east or west? I think I've got time to get west.
Strength and honor.
Wait, let's get invite west. Let's get an invite for west.
Dabu.
And then I'll see. Why are they so loud? And you can call me out. Okay, that's a good mount.
Zug zug.
Yeah, zug zug.
Farewell.
Farewell. One, two, three, if possible. I am the main character after all. One for summon, one. I'll type a one. Yeah, I'll take a summon. Yeah, I'll take a summon. I have a buff? Huh? I thought I bottled this. Oh well. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm booning for Ashenvale. Oh my god, it's so serious. It's so serious to this guy. Any summoners? Hey, thank you. There's 3 warlocks. Shut up, Barny. Don't take that tone with me. I was in the Ashenvale fields, slaving away, keeping this land safe. There was like 2 people asking for a summon. It shouldn't have taken that long. He's gonna be even more mad when I tag the boss and walk away. Because I don't trust people to dispel thorns. I guess I'll just go... It feels so bad that, Shadow Step requires stealth. If it didn't require stealth, it would be a really, really fun thing to use on the overworld more. It's so serious, this guy. Here we go. Tag all the little mobs, guys. This is my tip to you. At least tag these little mobs. Just walk up and hit them. Oh, you see what I mean? That's why this shit sucks. I got a 12-second root, no dispel. What's the raid comp looking like? I just hit the boss once, I took aggro. It's not looking good. I'm just gonna kill ads. I'm just gonna kill these ads. These ads give like 15 rep per kill. So if you've tagged the boss, you can just sneak extra rep. And you won't wind up dead killing yourself on thorns. It's a master strategy. Force of nature. You guys like these weak ores I made? I made these. It's got like the stack count. See, I could vanish to get out of the root, but I don't want to. Don't want to. Oh, yeah. Is this the weekly quest for me? No. Oh, and I tabbed off the boss, so I lose my combo points. Oh, there it is. Wait, did I get it? No? There's a rogue here called Ted Cruzamaki. And they're eviscerating. Interesting. You just stand and hit. Someone died. Wait, we already killed the other boss. Damn, no teleport. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna die. Ooh, I'll take some heal. Okay, check out this timing. No. Oh, he charged me halving. I was about to get the sickest hearth off. Wrong category? I don't give a fuck. I'm tabbing into WoW for 5 seconds. Don't at me. How am I rooted? Wipe lumber. I think I'm gonna walk to Glaive. I think I'm just gonna walk to Glaive. You won't catch me in Warsong Glunch. Hey, I've got mail from people. Which just adds to my theory. People only send me stuff when I stream. They don't send me stuff when I'm not streaming. I cease to exist if the stream isn't on. I've noticed. Everyone wants to send you stuff when you stream. I'm still listening to music, YouTube. I promise. I promise. Are you complaining you only get free stuff some of the time? That is not what I'm complaining about. I was just saying it's interesting to, you know, be like a streamer and then people will send you mail and stuff with like helpful items while you're streaming. But then if you don't stream for like a week, they will stop. And it's like, I don't know. It's interesting to ponder the, you know, the observation. It's like the real life version of people who do like philanthropy, but only when the camera's rolling. That's what it reminds me of. Like, you'll give me some bags when I'm live on stream, but when I'm in the fucking mud and I need one linen cloth, I got no fans. I got no fans, no hair. Anyway, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. That's my catch. That's my save all. When I do like a bad take, I go, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Cop out, queen. Exact. I'm just joking. You guys, I'm just joking. Oh yeah, you guys need to tell me about how do you get the void touched items? What's that about? I saw my friend had one yesterday and they went to explain it to me and then I tuned out. Yeah, I really want to make a Shadow Priest, but they fucked up the runes. Ally's going to Glaive right now? Hey, Alliance Stream Snipers, leave me alone. Okay, here we go. It's a hidden quest from the Rage. You need to be near Cap on the associated profession and inspect the corpse. Associated profession? I'm like max leatherworking near max engineer. Or do I really need to be max? Well, see, this is where you guys could come along. You guys could mail me mats. 100 in the skill. Oh, I was supposed to look at old Serikis. Oh, see, this is where I would vanish and then use Blink Strike or whatever it's called, Shadow Step. Damn, Hunter is so busted. I got blown out. You need to speak with Dead potion first? Oh, okay. Yeah, the people on the classic team, they definitely play Hunter, they definitely play Mage, they definitely play Warlock. I don't think they play Warrior or Rogue. I don't think they play Priest either. That's just my opinion after kind of browsing the runes and theory crafting and playing and seeing. Makes me think. Really makes you think. Makes you think. How can Mage still be so good? How is Mage so good? PM Rogue Tank, it sucks. It sucks. It might get better, but it sucks right now. It's bad. It's like worthless. It's not even worth playing. It's bad. And I'd even say that Warrior Tank is like pointless. Why would you play Warrior Tank when you can just be a big two-handed weapon user and just hit very hard? Like, Shaman Tank is really good, and Warlock Tank is really, really good. And, like, way more efficient. So, I don't know why you would play, you know. Oh shit, it's a war. But it's an easy win. Let's do some cleanup. Which means I spam my one key. Damn, I can tell there's like input lag with this many people here. Because that, my Will of the Forsaken went off super late. Oh, I could give them one of these. Thanks for playing. I'm assuming your opinion on Season of Discovery is less than favorable. It's just disappointing. It's just disappointing to me as a rogue player. Maybe if I played Warlock or Hunter or Mage or Shaman, I would feel different. But, yeah, it just doesn't, it feels, it's no different for, a rogue. It's like, it's no different. There's no difference. I like the system, though. I really do like the level cap. I really like the, some of the, you know, some of the points. Some of the features. I like the level cap being low. What it does is it really allows you ample time to have, like, alts leveled if you want them, and friends who might not want to play 12 hours a day and might only want to play an hour or two of leveling every day. It's nice. I like this, actually. It's very accessible, which is really, for me, World of Warcraft needs to be like accessible all the time like this. It's very important to getting people into the game. It needs to have like baseline accessibility the way that this does. So yeah, I like that it's accessible right now. But yeah, just as a rogue player right now, you know, I've got friends who I watch on Discord stream their class, and I watch, you know, my guildie stream, I lurk and stuff like that, and watching other WoW streamers just to see, you know, how the classes function. Seeing all these other people have literally, like, I mean, it's a Warlock tank, right? That's so cool. But I don't play Warlock, I play Rogue, and what do I get? I get literally nothing. Deadly Brew is cool. This is fine. Everything else is trash. Well, I mean, Saber Strike is cool. But as I spoke earlier on stream, Mutilate and Envenom are worthless because you don't have the energy regen to make these even... You don't get to press these buttons. Like, why would you press them? Shadow Strike, you need to be stealthed. Worthless. Like, it's fine. It will be fine when we get prep. But right now it's worthless. Rogue tanking is worthless. Quick Draw is like... Who cares? Between the Eyes is like... Fine right now. It's fine. It's fine for this. This is fine. But... Once you get Kidney Shot, why would you press this button? Why would you ever spec this rune? Ever? Oh my god. Tuned into the stream, see? Hey, thanks very much. Hey, it's Nim! I know you. I know you. Okay. Hey, keep me updated for the next Ashenvale, please. Summit of Trollheim. Okay. For Saturday. What's the worst advice you've ever gotten? Stay in college and do your A-levels. I said no. I said no, no, no. I said, listen, I've got World of Warcraft to play, and it will just figure itself out. I hate to say I told you so, They said you can't keep coming into college with a 33% attendance. And I said, listen, I have to raid Dragon Soul in my guild that raids at 10 p.m. till 3 a.m. What do you want me to do about it? I said, this will just work itself out. Listen, I had the vision, you know, I had the vision and I had no way to verbalize the vision, but I was like, listen, I'm delusional, so you're not gonna get through to me. So I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm gonna do my own thing and it's just gonna work. That's just, how I live my life. There's like a healthy amount of delusion that one can have, and I think if you have like just the right amount of delusion, it can take you places that you wouldn't get if you weren't delusional about it. Because you have to be delusional about it. You have to be, by necessity. Whenever you want to do something that is like not of the norm, that requires like a level of success that is unlikely, you know, and that goes for anything. If you want to be like a writer or an actor or a singer, whatever it is, you have to have like some level of delusion that it's going to work. Because like you can't just like, you can't think rationally about it, because then you'd be like, yeah, you're right, I should just get a fucking normal job. It's never gonna happen. You gotta be a little bit delusional. Just a little bit. You lucked out? Yeah, I got lucky. But if it wasn't this, it would have been another thing. I definitely got lucky, but then I also believe that if you're good enough, you just will succeed. Like, okay, here's my thing. There are so many people at YouTube who are quote-unquote better at YouTube than me, and they make more content than me. However, they make fucking garbage for like, you know the channels I mean, where it's like someone who is good at playing the game and like gaming the system, but they're actually not good at making content. You know what I mean? Like there are so many channels like that where it's like they're very good at making money on YouTube, but the actual like art form of making videos is not how they make their money. It's like a strange meta system. I forgot where I was going with this because I was thinking about this clue scroll. Anyway, yeah, so what I'm saying is like you can find success on YouTube without even being good at the art form of like making videos. But if you are good at making videos in, you know, that are art, I just believe that you will just get what's coming to you by virtue of making good stuff. That's not to say you need even to make good stuff to succeed, but if you do make, like, you will 100%, in my opinion, you will 100%, if you make good content, people will find it. They will watch it. That to me is an objective truth. It's not the only way to be successful on YouTube, but to me it's like, and I know it sounds so stupid, hey, if you're good at making videos, you will be good on YouTube, but like, it's true, like, if you just make good videos, people will figure out. there's so much shite that the bar is so low that anyone who even peeks their head over it gets noticed. I promise you. I promise you. It is not difficult, and it's not difficult. I promise you. The bar is low. That's my real YouTube advice. The bar is low, and you are better than the bar. Whoever you are, you can figure it out, because there are people who are so ass, and they have figured out how to game the system. It's not difficult. There's many ways to do it. I game the system by making good videos. Great, what a way to game the system. But you know what I mean? You just gotta find your way to game the system. Crandall Isle? Is that the one where you have to, yeah, you have to go up through the tunnel. Yeah, I'm gonna let this extended, this is like an hour of this song, but it's really good vibes. One afternoon I did a mushroom, and I listened to like this for 6 hours straight, just fucking vibing. BLP and go up? Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was actually gonna go to Catherby though. You know what? I'll do your way, and then I was gonna go to the Brimhaven one, but this is probably faster. I think it's about the same actually. Yeah, I took Anne Mushroom. Very fast is glory. Teleport to oh, but I have a glory. I could have done that. Save your charges. Yeah, I'll save my charges for Draenor, actually. Or Edgeville. Maybe just Draenor. Your deaf viewers do not understand a word. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry to my no-ear users. Rogue's Den. Oh, I don't have a minigame for Burthorpe. I can't believe there's nothing in Burthorpe, so you have to go to Taverley. Portobello mushrooms are the size of 4 regular mushrooms. They shrink, though, in the oven. Because, like, usually I'll get, like, 2 big portobello mushrooms, and then when I make a chicken Kiev, I'll put a portobello mushroom on top of the chicken. And then when it comes out, they're like the same size. But yeah, portobello mushrooms are fucking big. Also, I have max thieving, right? 99 thieving. I came down here to get my rogue set, and I did 10 games in a row where I didn't get a crate, and that made me think that it just didn't drop in this game mode. But it was just super bad luck. I've got a portobello mushroom left, and bacon cheese stuffed portobello sounds good. And I could make one too. I could like hollow out the gills, and then I've got like 5 different types of cheeses, and I've got breadcrumbs, and I've got bacon lardons. Wait, that would be so good. And I've got potatoes. And I could mash them. Yo, I might have to make this stuffed portobello mushroom. Yup, that's what I'm gonna cook tonight. Nice strap. White Wolf Mountain. The crazy thing is, I don't really like the flavor of mushrooms. I just eat them because I know they're good for me. But I do like mushrooms when they're in a dish for umami, but you don't know they're there. Like, when I make, like, a stir fry, I will really finely slice and, like, dice up, like, a mushroom, like, a bunch of shiitake mushrooms, and you'd never know they're in there. But I know that they add some, like, a nice little, you know, a little to the dish. They just add a nice little something something. Oh, really? You want my rune axe? Oh, I can buy another one from the guild. That's fine. That is fine. I'm gonna do that first. I hope I get the blue cup or the red cup too. I really want to get the red cup, but I just don't know if I have enough time. But I can definitely get the blue cup. Right, I'm gonna open my door and see if Milhouse wants to come in and chill, or if he's gonna be screaming. His food machine just went off. His food machine just went off. So he is going to be in the mood to either play or he's going to want to cuddle up. So we'll see what he goes for. I think I'll go to 10 crates. I think I'll get 10 rewards. And then I might call it a stream. Just because I have some stuff that I have to do. Oh my god, that reminds me, one sec. My washing. That was one of the things I was doing. One sec. Oh, hi Milhouse. Okay. Sorry. I forgot that I had washing. So I had to go hang it up before it got all gross. Because, some of the stuff can't be dried in the dryer. Oh, my chat died. My chat's disconnected. Wait, am I still live? Am I still here? Hold on. I need to refresh my chat. It died. Okay, it's back. Hello. Hello, hello. I got a raging clue. Troll stronghold, okay. Having a dryer is good. Yeah, it's just as I have a lot of clothes that can't be dried in a dryer. They risk shrinkage. So, yeah, I just have to dry them. But it's really cold here in England right now, so drying clothes is actually like I have to. It's like a thing. Like I have to, you know, I have to like put the radiator on in that room, close the door, or at least make the door like closed almost, so at least Milhouse can get in there for his like stuff. And then, I gotta like turn them over. It's a pain. It's a pain when it's this cold. To hand dry some stuff. Because it's not just as easy as, oh, just go put it on the rack and leave it. Because no, if I do that tomorrow, it'll be damp still and it will smell funny.
Yes, baby. What do you want? Come here. Come on. Come here.
There we go. There we go.
Hello.
I've got him in my arms now. He's being cradled like a baby.
Do you have anything to say?
Do you have anything to say? Nope. I love the wriggle that cats do when they start to be like, hey, I'm trying to like not be held right now. Okay. There you go. I really hope you don't start scratching me, because I'm not wearing any leggings right now. I've got shorts on. I'm playing a dangerous game with a cat on my lap. Twitcho oil meta? I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is.
What?
What is it, baby? Oil meta? What does oil have to do with anything? Look up Asian Bunny X. Nah, I'm good. Is this just like a... Is this like incels being mad at like presumably women streamers again? Ah, this is the Castle Wars teleport one. Oh wait, is this the thing that people in quotations were butthurt because someone was streaming from like the boob up? I sleep. Who cares, dude? I don't even have it in me to like pretend that I care, you know what I mean? Like, who cares, dude? This is such fake drama. This is such like lowbrow, like uninspired conversation. Like, who cares, dude? I sleep. I sleep. I play RuneScape. Who has the time to even have it on their mind? I got better things to do, like argue about, what's that game called? Starspace? Starfield. Starspace. Fucking pronouns. Man, that guy must be so gutted. He got so mad about the pronouns. He didn't even get to find out the game sucked. Milhouse, are you mad at pronouns? No. Pronouns. Oh, I went the wrong freaking way. Yeah, my cat's a conservative voter. It's such non-serious, fake outrage. You know what I mean? This guy would pick up a copy of Pokemon Blue and lose his fucking mind. Or I guess gold. It's such fake outrage. It's so funny. I guess the best is to go to the monastery and come up through the zoo. Hello. Start doing it in crystal? I thought gold and silver let you pick a boy or a girl. What are you doing? Ah. He sneezed and like it jump scared him and he dug his claws in and then that jump scared me. Did you hear him sneeze? Oh, I hope that picked up on the microphone. Oh, did the cat sneeze not pick up on the microphone? For Saturday. I'm hungry. I gotta figure out what I'm doing. Hey, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna stuff some portobello mushroom. But then again, I could just Uber Eat. I could Deliveroo. Man, teleporting up here sucks. What is the way to do it? What is the way to do this? I'm really just gonna have to go from here. if you can only play mobile, I don't think this game... I think a lot of the content in this game requires you to not be on a phone. But there's a lot that you can do on the phone. B1111. I got chores to do. So this is my... Oh, I said I was gonna get 10. Yeah, bossing would be fucking awful on a phone. Okay, Fossil Island. Back we go. Oh, thank you, Ika. I spend a very, very long time. I mean, usually a scene starts with the song, to be honest. I usually write the script to the song. Well, yeah, sometimes I write the script and then I rework it to the song, but usually a scene starts with the song. So that the script can fit the flow of the song. Hey, I went to the wrong place. Dude, just knowing that I've got chores to do has completely depleted my mana. I might order food. Especially if I'm doing chores. What, I'm supposed to cook as well? What should I order? Hey, can I buy a rune plate body from a store? Edgeville, right? Curry. Curry sounds good. Curry's always good. Bone spear. Can I buy that from Dorgashin? Why don't I just Google this? Bone spear. Bone spear can be purchased from Nardok in Dorgashin. Take me away. Right, I'm taking an Edgeville teleport. To go up here because this guy sells rune plate bodies, I think. Oh, I'm the Groat. Hello. And then I go to Yanil to buy a Mystic Hat. Damn, I've got this game solved. I've solved RuneScape. Indian food sounds so good, but they don't open until 5:30. Or maybe they're open for... Oh, it's Sunday! I hate this country! Ah! Everything comes to a standstill because it's Sunday. I'm going to break my monitor, I swear. What? What are you screaming for? It's such a European thing, or like most places in Europe. It's like, oh, Sunday is the religious day of rest. Everyone's a fucking atheist. It's just a cultural thing now. Oh, wait, I'm silly. There's a fucking banker here. On the spot. Where's my... Did I just bank? Oh my god, I just banked my weapon, dude. How am I clicking a bank? What a fucking sick game. Okay, I banked my my helmet and my chest piece. How did that happen, dude? I should get some food out just to quickly munch. Oh wait, I forget I do that when I cook them. Sod stream when? There's nothing to stream, dude. What is there for me to stream? Season of Discovery. The raid is like 30 minutes long. You want to watch me AFK in Ashenvale? Till the event pops? For Sardamin. Okay, we have obtained 10 chests. So now we're gonna open them and we're gonna hope for some fat loot. I'm gonna empty my inventory because there's gonna be a lot of stuff coming in. What's in the box? Okay, I think I can only open 5 at a time. I think that's the only, like, inventory space. Okay, so here we go. Okay. It's, you know, this is... Wait, you know what we should do? We should do this. Wait, I want to make sure I don't accidentally... So we can just high alk all this stuff. You know what? I'm gonna save the rune plate legs just because I have a feeling there's a a stash that I don't have yet that needs one. Hello. Okay, next chest. We got Bando's D'hide. That's not bad. What is this equivalent to? Is this the equivalent to black or wow, look at the bonus. It gives you better, like, thingy. Yeah, I'm actually going to deposit those because I think that I need... And I definitely want to keep the black D'hide chaps. Because if I have van braces, that means I can make a set. Wait, I think I can craft fan braces, actually. Oh, nice. So then I can do this. And then I get an achievement here. Boom. It's looking good. It's looking good. Right, I'll take these to take to my house. These uniques. Okay, what's this? Saradomin chaps. Bando's plate legs. Rune Defender ornament. Oh, and it's giving us bone. Are you seeing that the chest isn't going down because I get bonus chests with my treasure seeker? Okay, Bando's coif. So we're looking at a Bando set, really, aren't we? Ooh, the feather hat. It's roleplay Biss. It's roleplay Biss. Are you serious? Okay, and then just standard stuff. Next one. Ooh, the cane. D-cane. And look, I finished the Bando set. Bandos, bandos, bandos. That's no achievement, though. What about the cane? Is this just like a pimp item? Does it have runes in it? Or is it just like a cosmetic pimp cane? Ooh. It's peak fashionscape. Hey, so, you know these pages? I can't get the empty god books, can I? Because I don't have Fremnik. Right? Ooh. See, we're getting points. Oh, I like the mostly harmless teleport that I can't use. That's crazy that those can drop. Wait, I can't go there, right? Yeah, no.
Hi, baby.
Why are you wet? Why are your paws wet? Oh, they're not wet, they're just cold. Wait, why are your paws so cold? My baby. His paws are so cold. His little toe beans are so cold. Sorry for being toxic last time I was in here. It really haunted me. I don't even know who you are. Honestly, it's not that serious. It never is. Thieving bag? Is that the cosmetic where you have it like over your shoulder? Yeah. This thing is so sick. Hey, but props to you for apologizing. Okay, let's go to the house and let's store this stuff. I think it's one of each, right? Yeah, there you go. Right, let me just toggle everything, just wear everything. Just in case there's like achievements tied to them. Wait, so hold on. Upgrade. I only do that in building mode because I can only do tiers up to medium, and these were hard clues, right? I think I said this earlier, but I'm pretty sure the next chests, they require gold leaf, which I don't have. Oh wait, no they don't. They just require 84, 81. Oh, okay. Oh, I could just do some mahogany homes. I would really need to do mahogany homes right now. Okay, let's do that then. Mahogany homes. Oh, but I have chores to do. Okay, well that's a good place to stop it then. Thanks for watching, guys. I have to do, I've got a lot of loads more washing to do, and I want to clean my bathroom. So I'm gonna head out now. But it's been fun to stream. And in the next couple of days, I will be streaming with Maple Story, because I'm having a sponsored stream from them. And you guys know how much I listen to the Maple Story soundtrack. I love Maple Story. So yes, I will catch you on the next one. It has been fun. Have fun with chores? Yeah, I'll try. Alright. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for watching. Thank you for your generosity. It's fun hanging out with you guys, as always. Okay. Milhouse, do you have anything to say? Okay. Goodbye. Farewell.